Here we can see the submersible pressure gauge is leaking, and we'll need to replace the two O-rings inside. Using two ring spanners, use one to support the SPG and use the other one to undo the nut. It shouldn't be overly tight. Remember, righty-tighty, loosey-left. Now unscrew the nut. When you notice the nut is disengaged from the thread, gently pull the SPG away from the hose. Grab the center pin gently with some pointy-nosed pliers and wiggle it while you pull the pin out. Just make sure you've got all the O-rings. We can see here one of the O-rings is left in the SPG. Now I'm using a fancy O-ring pick to pull this out. Not really, it's just a needle. Okay, we've accounted for the two O-rings. Let's give it a bit of a clean before we reassemble it. I'm just using isocol rubbing alcohol with some Q-tips. Now to get rid of the old O-rings. Give the nut a clean also. And clean out the SPG. I'm using Cristo Lube O2 compatible grease on the O-rings. Put a tiny little dab on the O-ring to help it slip over the shaft. Now that both O-rings are on, just apply a little bit of lube to the outer surfaces. And then just rub the lube around. Push the shaft back into the high pressure hose. It should click in a position. Align the pressure gauge with a nut and screw the nut back on. Using the spanners, support the SPG and just lightly nip up the nut. Now for the test. Give it a wiggle. No bubbles is what we want to see.